Michigan Democratic Congresswoman Debbie Dingell and Pennsylvania Democratic Congresswoman Madeleine Dean. Welcome both. We've been talking about Pennsylvania, so Congresswoman Dean, let me ask you, you're from one of the collar counties, and we expect that you're going to deliver a lot of vote, of this uncounted mail-in vote. And are you confident as the Biden camp is today, that you're going to carry Pennsylvania?
I'm feeling very optimistic. So thank you for having me. And hello, Debbie. Great to see you and the good work you've been doing. I'm confident, feeling optimistic, but we have to let people finish the work ahead of us. It's very hard to practice, but I have been saying all along we have to have patience. We have to let the people do the work of counting all the votes. So here in Montgomery County, as you were pointing out on the board, we still have 60,000 mail-in ballots, a little more than that, to be counted in Montgomery County. And Joe Biden, Kamala Harris has a 61, 37, 38 point lead. I expect that lead will continue and will grow and widen. So I'm feeling optimistic. We have to do our due diligence. We have to be patient. This process is working and it is secure. And it's interesting that Donald Trump would like to stop the count.
And Congresswoman Dingell, and I should be congratulating both of you because both of you came through with flying colors. But Congresswoman Dingell, what about Michigan? We're seeing the Biden vote coming in throughout the morning. What do you think, or when do you think the state could be called?
I think our Secretary of State could say it takes to Friday, but I think we could know as early as late afternoon today. We're waiting for the counts to come in for a number of the larger cities, which, just as Madeleine said, it's the absentee ballots that we are counting, and their split has been almost identical to Pennsylvania, 61% for Joe Biden, 39% for President Trump. Look, Andrea, as you know, I refused to say what was going to happen, what I thought would happen in this election till over the weekend. I have been out there, I've been talking to people, I've been looking at the numbers. Women came out and made a difference, voted in far larger numbers than they did 4 years ago. And as Madeleine said, and I love being with her, love being with you. None of us have been to bed probably in 2 days. But when all the votes are counted, and we owe that to every single person across the country, to count them in a methodical, calm, secure way, Joe Biden's going to win Michigan.
Now you're waiting on Detroit, Flint, Grand Rapids. Where do you see it coming down? What is your best estimate now, based on what you know is coming in?
But I think it'll be. I've always said maybe 4%, 5%. I think that it is going to be. It will be larger than Donald Trump won Michigan 4 years ago, and it's going to be a clear. It will not be. It will be by a large enough amount that it will not be an automatic recount. Though we know the lawyers are there, and everybody's just got to stay calm and let the votes be counted. But I'm going to say something else. I think all of us, Republicans and Democrats, have to learn at how split this country is and why, and all have a responsibility to do something to try to bring us together when this is done, no matter who is president, though I think it'll be Joe Biden.
Now, if Joe Biden is elected, he is going to face the same problem a newly elected Democrat had. He's got Mitch McConnell, who is going to vow from day one to block any of his initiatives. Let me ask you, Congresswoman Dingell.
Well, for starters, that number will be even smaller. I think that many of those senators are going to be looking at elections in 2 years from now. And this is where I say to the American people, you need to tell the people that represent you, you want action. I know they want action on a HEROES bill. There are people that are Republicans and Democrats that are hurting from COVID right now. They are desperate for the United States Congress to stop this partisan bickering and get something done that's going to help them. There are a number of issues that we've just got to roll up our sleeves, and people like Madeleine and I, who are committed to working with our colleagues across the aisle, are going to do just that. And that's our job, and I think Joe Biden will do that. He's committed, when he is president, to be a president of everybody. He has a history of bringing people together.
Well, thank you both for joining us. I know it's been a long night for everybody Thank you, Congresswoman Dean and Debbie Dingell, of course.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.